Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a squishy supplies video, basically just showing you all of the supplies that I use to make homemade squishies, and this was requested by SquishyXstyle 12, so thank you so much for requesting this. And I think this is also going to kind of be like a craft tour as well, so yeah, like a craft area tour I mean, so let's just get started. So this is the foam that I use, and I just got this really big block of foam just yesterday, and it's called memory foam, and I get this off of Amazon, and I think I've forgotten how much it is exactly. I think it's around £13, so it's not exactly like the most cheapest thing ever, but yeah, I tried to like not go through it like too quickly, because like sometimes like I end up like using like this material quite quickly and then have to end up buying more, and it is expensive. So yeah, this is the material that I use. I did originally used to use density foam. You might have remembered in some of my much like older sort of videos, and I just got bored of that material because the paint never really worked well on it. It always ended up cracking. But this is like so much squishier and just so much better, and I really love it. So, and you can see it is really squishy. You can see my handprint in it. So that is the material that I use. So this is like my craft like area tour. This is where I actually like make squishies, and I know it's not very tidy, but oh well. So over here is all of my paintbrushes, and as you can see I do have a lot. I have sponge brushes, normal bristle like paintbrushes, some brushes down here, and also have some like craft knives as well. And most of my paintbrushes I just get from like loads of different like places, like Wilkinson's, Home Bargains, Lawrence Matthews, and just like loads of different places. And my craft knives, I think I got them, I can't remember the name, I think it was called PC Stationers, so I think that's where I got them from. So those are all of my paintbrushes, and over here I just have some tape, and in these boxes here I just have like lolly sticks, which I just get from like the works. And in here I have, in this really dirty box, I have, sorry, can't even open it. Oh, anyways, all I have in here is just like phone straps and eye pins, which my dad gets for me off of eBay. Here I have some glitter here, which I think I also got from the works. I have a lot more glitter here as well, just like these little tubes of glitter, which I got from Wilkinson's and Pound World, I think. I just go to like loads of different places to buy things. I don't really have like a specific, like, I don't really just go to one place. Here I have some really strong like all-purpose adhesive glue, which I get from Home Bargains. Some more glitter here, and just this like tub of buttons and gems, which I also get from Wilkinson's. And here I have just some bells and some gems, and I think I got those also from the works. I really love going to the works. They have a lot of cool things there. have some elastic cord which I haven't really like used very much yet, but I think I also got that from PC Stationers. And down here is where I keep all of my paint, and again I go to like quite a few different places to get paint. So I go to Home Bargains, The Works, Wilkinson's is where I normally go. So just have all of like, or some of my acrylics in here. I had to like tidy all of this up because I had a lot of like empty paint tubes and I was running out of room for more, so there's just all of them. And my fabric paints or my puffy paints I get from Lawrence Matthews. I use the Tulip brand, and these also aren't very like cheap, they're quite expensive, which is why I'm trying not to buy like so much. And yeah, so here they all are. So yeah, they're all the Tulip brand. It's the only brand that I really like using. I have more fabric paints here. And down here I have another box of paint. So like all of these here are just from Wilkinson's, as you can see. And here I just have some more paint here, like finger paints and washable paints, which also work really well for painting squishies because they soak into the sponge a lot better, and they just make them a lot more, make the squishies a lot more squishier and softer. So I like to use them. And here we just have a dustpan and brush. I have this sparkly box here that has just loads of like random pens and stationery and stuff. And here is just where I keep like most of my like all of like my other like art supply things, like ribbon, paint, drawing supplies. And most of this is from The Works, or from, I think I remember I got these ribbons from The Range, I think. And here I just have some like glow in the dark paint, which I really want to, oh sorry, something just fell next to me, but I just have like these glow in the dark paints here, which I really want to start using soon because I think they'll look really cool. And I think I got those from eBay as well. So that's basically everything there. So, and I also have a few things over here as well that I don't really have room for like anywhere else. I have some felt which I got from Home Bargains. Some oil pastels which you might have seen me use in my scratch art video. And I think I got the oil pastels from Ryman Stationery. And I also got this like big pack of coloured card from Ryman Stationery as well. I haven't really used much of it yet, but I want to start hopefully using it to package squishies or to make tags with. I'm not sure, but there's all of that. And that is basically all of my supplies. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Oh, by the way, I forgot about these. So these are just like my scissors that I use to cut out the foam with. And I think I got these red scissors from PC Stationers as well. I had to get a new pair because I did have like two like pairs of scissors, and they just ended up like snapping. Just they didn't last very long. So yeah, I got these like quite recently, and they're they're more like a rubber, so they're a lot more like stronger, and they have like metal in the handles, I think, so they should last a lot longer. And then I have some bigger green scissors here, which I can't remember where I got them from. I've had those for a while, but I mostly use these ones because they're a lot better and more sharper. I have some rulers here which I got from Wilkinson's, some Sharpies here which I think was also from Wilkinson's or Staples, I don't know. Some more scissors here which I don't even use because these are like really bad, they're not even that good, so yeah. And then just over here is like some of my pens that I used to like draw out the shapes onto the foam with, and just some pencils and a sparkly pen, and yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.